engraving.
Greetings.
Yes.
Hello. Yeah. Not my place to treat. Yeah, primary residence. Trying to figure out the proper way to word this. If you want, you can visit it. I have a training dummy where you can test your DPS. And they had a lot of different things just wandering around in the Hall of Colossus. Not. That's okay. Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up, guys?
Nothing much. I was just wondering if someone could help me craft some training gear level 18. I have one of the set benches in my house that I need.
What do you need?
Some training gear for my healer that I'm on right now. Because this is going to be the only one I have. Because I don't like going into other roles.
Give me a sec, I'll be there.
Yeah, I need some level 18. I'm at my primary residence right now. moving around the freaking crafting benches so that they're not hidden in the grass.
Sounds good. Traveling to you.
Okay. Don't mind the DPS, dummy. I have it because some of my friends asked me to help them with DPS builds because I used to do nothing but DPS.
All good.
So I have it there to help them check their DPS, and I offer a little bit of advice on the side. I will admit, I did charge one person, and he's the only person I've charged for helping. Well, that's because every time I tried to talk to him, he kept talking over me. And then, at the end of it, whenever I tried to explain to him why certain sets are better, he went through and he started cussing me out. So yes, I charged him. Yeah, this is the one for the healer set. This is... I'm trying to find another set that would go good for healer. Yeah, that's what I don't know about.
Dragon X Hope.
Yeah, but I saw this one's buffs, and as soon as I saw it, I'm like, yep, I'm attuned in this station. Hi, Renata. Nice to see you. Me and Renata actually crossed paths before. I'm trying to remember where. I know it been...
So level 18?
Yeah.
The Centrots?
Yeah, the Centrot, and then another good one for healer. I don't have another one, but I need another one.
You want them upgraded?
Nah. I'll wear the normal one till I hit level 50 and get my CP back anyway.
Okay.
And no, it's not from a no guild. I remember crossing paths with you somewhere on Tamriel map. I just forget where. Hinata. Have you done the Cloud Rush trial or AA before? Because I might have seen you in one of those two. What you want to trade? I think she wants this. I don't need those, Sonata. I already have those. I'm good. Keep your stuff, Sonata. I'll just give you this. And there you go. No, remove your gold, Hinata. I'm just gonna give you this. Alright, well, whenever you're empty... Yeah, okay, Pens, I'm here.
Alright, give me 1 sec.
1 minute, Hinata's training me. Just cause I can easily make this... Hinata, you know that's like the only thing you ever find in dungeons, almost. I don't need the damn lockpicks, but I'll take them if you really want to give them to me.
I never have too many lockpicks.
Really, I have a whole chest in one of my houses full of lockpicks. Yeah, well, I have a whole chest full of lockpicks, so... Wait. I just gonna put them over here in the chest full of useless junk. Yeah, I call crafting shit, but it's not really crafting shit. It's literally just useless junk. Are you two dealing?
Yeah, give me 1 sec.
Oh no, that's alright. I was just wondering. Because I've never seen anyone deal here. Hey, you do see all the trophies I have, right?
Mm.
You want to see my most prized possession when you get done dueling?
Yeah.
That'd be this one sitting over here on the table.
I'm on my tank. I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah, but this is my most prized trophy. I forget which one it is. It's just one of the ones you get for completing the veteran dungeon. You know why it's my most prized possession?
Yeah.
Because I was a healer and I had to carry the whole damn team. Literally, because they all decided to stay back where you originally spawned into the dungeon. Pretty sad, Pins. Alright, I will admit, when this character was level 4, at 34 challenged me to a duel and I lasted over an hour dueling him. We just kept going back and forth. Pretty funny, Pins?
What's that?
Whenever this character was at level 4, and I was at a vampire shrine about waiting to get bit by a friend, and a level 34 challenged me to a duel and it went on for over an hour and 30 minutes. Back and forth. But again, they're using the one class that since it came out, I took time to learn all of its skills inside and out. So like, I wasn't gonna be able, so it's obvious I'm able to just roll underneath some of the AoEs of the Necromancer, right? And then of course you try to use the tank's ultimate for the Necromancer, which is the Bone Glide transformation. So as soon as he did it, I went up to him and did this. And his whole Bone Glide fell apart. That was awesome.
You had me worried a couple times there, Nana.
Hinata, that was awesome. What role are you?
That's a Sork build. Pet Sork.
I know it's a pet sword, but pet swords can be used 2 different ways. Do I owe you anything?
No, don't worry about it.
I was gonna say, cause I have 45,000 gold.
I'm not worried about it, bro. You're good.
Cause that's how much I charged the person since he decided he was gonna cuss me out after I went to help him.
It's all good. First one's free.
Yeah. And of course, you know, like you guys, I don't mind helping people, but you're not gonna cuss me out. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
So basically I charge for drama that you cause. Because we were literally in the middle of elsewhere when this happened and they were causing drama in zone chat about it. And cussing me out in zone chat.
The only time I'll charge anybody is mats. They want an increase. That's all.
Yeah. I'm not an elf, I'm a Breton there, Hinata. And I'm a vampire, so yeah. Good luck with that last thing you said. Am I right? But the vampire ability I have is just to drain health and heal myself if I have to. Because the tank doesn't want to hold AoE. Makes sense there, Pins?
Yep.
You don't want to know how many warden tanks I had to kick, or people labeled as a tank that was a warden, out of dungeons because they didn't hold AoE whatsoever, and they kept spamming healing abilities.
I have a DK, a Nord DK, the one I'm on right now, and a Necromancer.
I had to do that at least once every dungeon I've been in. Kick out the tank that was a warden because they kept spamming heal abilities and not holding aggro whatsoever. They literally didn't even aggro it to begin with. So what am I supposed to do? Just let him stay in there and be along for the ride?
Pretty much.
If you're a tank, you're supposed to be holding aggro, right?
Mm-hmm. What's up, Hinata?
You think you can make me some seducers gear as well? For the rest of the pieces?
Yeah, I'll make a seducer. No, I haven't done it yet. Seducer. Seducer.
As I say, I will pay you because I honestly didn't want the guy's money until he started cussing me out. So now we might as well make use of it. I was just gonna donate it all to the guild thing.
I gotta do that quest to get that costume. Oh, dude, like I said, man, I'm not worried about it at all.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you want stabs and jewelry?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just need staff, jewelry, and the hat.
Okay, yeah, that was my fault. I'm used to just making 5-piece with people that have monster sets. That was just a habit of mine.
I don't use monster sets because of the fact that even when I PvP, I normally have sets that anyone can do.
Yeah.
I put together to make colossal builds. That 9 times out of 10 will be able to take out a monster set. Depends, because my last hero that I ran these two with took out a max level CP DPS who's running monster sets.
Hang on, Cyrano. Hinata, if you go, so those are tunable stations. You can go throughout Tamriel and pick out a crafting set and attune them to that. That's like how Cyrano has these.
Yeah.
Cinch tables. These are from attunable stations.
Yeah, I took the healer set the brand new healer set that's in elsewhere.
So like, I'm gonna go make them seducer. If you have that table, go to like the seducer set wherever it is in Tamriel, and you can attune it for that set.
Yeah.
And then place it at your house. No, once you attune it to one set, it's like that forever.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go through and do the first quest in the Elsewhere storyline. Even though I don't have to do it whatsoever, because I already have the only things you can get from it that are actually worth anything, am I right?
PV... Here, I'm gonna go make him that seducer set, switch over to his text chat, the guild chat. PvE...
Player versus enemy, and what role is she? Damage?
No, DPS sets. Magicka or Sam?
She's Magicka because she's a Sorc pet build. They're gonna be Magicka. Because the pet builds for Sorcs are never gonna be Sam. Unfortunately. No matter how much I wish they'd put a Sam version of them. Depends. Yeah, they don't make stamina versions of the pet build for Sorcerer. So the good ones for her would be Seducer, and I'm trying to remember what the one in Ordon is. It's by...
I can't even keep up with...
She's primary Magicka. It's Seducer, and I'm trying to figure out what the... Seducer and Shacklebreaker are the two she'd need. For her, so that way she can withstand damage, and her Magicka damage is also boosted from Seducer. Yeah, I've ran Magicka DPS before and done that. I have no idea, and I don't know where the Shacklebreaker is, but those are your two best.
Shacklebreaker's in Vardenfell, up north.
Well, Shacklebreaker's in Vardenfell. That would be a good defense for it. Seducer, I don't know where that is. Either. Because it's been so long since I've went to that table.
There's... Stormhaven, Grotwood, and Deshaun.
I was gonna say, because I haven't seen it since...
Juliana's is another basic one that everybody runs.
I was having her do Seducers and Shacklebreaker in case she ever wants to take that build into PvP. Okay? That way, she'll still be able to do damage and take damage in PvE, but she'll also be able to do the same in PvP if she ever decides to do that, okay? That's why I recommended those sets. Again, it's just a recommendation. She can do whatever she wants.
You want 2 resto staffs?
I prefer to put a lightning staff on my back bar.
Alright.
In case I have to pull aggro.
If you want aggro, then you want a frost staff.
Well, then I need a frost staff, not a lightning staff. Because it's just in case I need to pull aggro at any point in time, because the tank cannot do it. To keep him off the DPSs. Because I can keep myself alive throughout a whole vet dungeon. Makes sense?
What trait you want that frost staff in?
Surprise me. I really don't care for the frost staff since it's just to help pull aggro if need to be. In dungeons. Okay, see, she said about to... I don't care about even do of, pushing damage in Howdy Citadel is what HC is. So HC is Howdy Citadel, so right there, where she's talking about, she still wants defense. Because without it, you're done. Okay, well at hardcore, you're still gonna want defense. And I hate to say it. Because without it, you're gonna constantly need the healer to be over top of you 24/7. And the healer can't always be over top of you. Especially during trials. Because sometimes the healers get, like in AA, sometimes the healers get teleported all in one place, and there'll be no DPS or tanks there. Okay, Hinata? So that's just to make sure that you can defend yourself if you need to, though. Oh, Goliath set? You know how long it's been since I've seen someone use this Goliath set pins?
Heavy, medium, or light shoulders?
I prefer it all to be light armor.
Okay.
But I don't need the shoulders. I just need, the hat. Yeah. Oh wait, yes I do need the shoulders. I need the shoulders as well, I didn't see that.
That's fine.
Sorry about that.
I'm good.
Hey, find the outsider with a pot on his head. Wonder who that is. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
I know it can only be one person, seeing how I just saw a Daedra behemoth from Cold Harbor. Am I right?
One sec.
Had I not seen any sign of someone coming from Cold Harbor, I would have thought it was just some crazy man.
Alright, check your mail.
Ah, cool, thank you.
Alright, who else? Somebody else is asking.
Yeah, I looked at what... Ah shit, I needed a restoration staff.
It's... check your mail again.
Again?
Yeah.
I didn't know you sent 2 mails. Because I credited everything in that mail.
Yeah, your lightning staff would have been in that first round, the rest of the staff is right behind it.
My ass... Yeah, I don't see the second round yet.
Port somewhere.
I'm in the middle of a quest, but I'll...
Okay. Well, I COD'd it, so you should be getting in here any second.
Yeah. I was just wondering, Pins.
All good.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
Yeah, but the reason why I said Shacklebaker instead of Goliath with Seducer for her is so that way, in case she goes into a trial or decides later on she wants to do PvP, she can have the defense in case, like, in AA, because sometimes the healers all get teleported together and everyone else is somewhere else, so they can't get heals. Make sense?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
I mean, I get the whole point behind going straight damage, but there's a time and a place for it. If she's not planning on ever going into AA, then she's good with Goliath. Because generally, for healers, I tell them to try to stick with the DPSs. Arthurian Archive, it's a trial. It's because the teleporters, you're not always grouped up with the people you're beside. So you might not have a healers, because sometimes it sends the healers all to the same place regardless of what teleporters do. And everyone else somewhere else. That's why I was saying you'd be had to get Shacklebreaker with your Seducer set or Goliath, whatever one you decide.
Did you know there's a woman beneath it myself? Oh, well, this one here is broken anyway. Hasn't functioned in centuries.
Alright, well I just bought raffle tickets in since, yeah. I was trying to get that money out of my bag.
If it is...
I'm sorry. Master Roach.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Oh, he wouldn't shut up. Yeah, so the only thing that isn't guaranteed is the trait and whether or not it's light, medium, or heavy. Oh, I had to keep my mic muted. I was getting a little mad. Kept talking over me. Oh. Okay. You're actually not the only person that I know that was born mute that I've talked to.
Yes?
Oh, I haven't played COD in a long time. Let's see, who can I pick up in here? I played after playing Battlefield online. I kind of quit playing Call of Duty. I think the last Call of Duty online I actually played was Modern Warfare 2. I just like the open maps. It does, yeah.
What up, y'all?
What's up, Fizz? What's up?
Chillin'.
Go to any packed merchant. Ow. What's new with you, Fizz?
Nothing much. Same old, same old.
Just in hearts. Yeah. Let's see. I think. No, they don't have one. Mornold has one. Or Elden Root. Oops, I'm looking at Everheart. Oops. Elden Root should have a pack merchant, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think all three majors have it. Wait, rest.
As you may have encountered, all throughout
Elden
Valenwood live
Root.
the spinners. The most faithful. There are 3 around you now.
Might even
Look for the
maybe
balls
one in
scenic
Vardenfell,
places.
but I'm not sure where that would
Not
be.
move without being moved. All that spinners should ever do is tell.
I think the one in Vardenfell is over by like the Battle Masters.
Probably. Oh, that or in the
not
houses
sure what we're
somewhere.
allowed to
The
eat
what the hell's that place called?
The
The
minions
silly
got
named
all
place.
these rules.
I forget basically where all the freaking vendors are.
How would this one know a spinner apart from other Bosmir? Not to sound rude, but this one has trouble telling elves apart. There are 3 around you now.
Road to
Look for the
transmute.
Bosmor sitting in scenic places, but they will not move without being moved. All that spinners should ever do is tell stories.
Stone Falls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I'm
one
almost.
the one in Wayrest I think is just straight up in the bank, so that one's really easy to find.
Okay. Wayrest, Mournhold. Yeah, Davin's Watch has one. We're just waiting for SB to switch over. Fizz, did I tell you I quit my job and got it back like 2 hours later?
Nope, that's freaking hilarious.
I didn't tell you about that?
No.
Oh, dude, so I had like a major freak out at work. Like I finally snapped. I snapped. And I walked out of work like 2.5 hours before I was done. And told my service writer to fuck off. And
Okay.
as I'm walking out the door, I looked back into my manager's office, yelled out, "I quit," went to my truck and drove home.
Did they call you?
So,
All I'm
I didn't get a text message. I got a text message from my boss. Like, it's 6:30, 6:45, I was in the shower.
Right.
And I didn't read it, or I read it and I didn't reply. And, you know, he was going on saying, you know, he doesn't want to lose me as a tech. And he's like, I want you to come in tomorrow so we can talk. So, you know, I get there like
all my bags are
6:30, 6:45. Like, nobody was there yet, and I'm sitting down in my toolbox.
Right, right.
And there's like 6 people that walked in and said, "Hey, I'm surprised you even came back." And I see my manager, and he looks at me, and he's just like, "Here, come into my office," and him and I talked. But yeah, he gave me my job back.
Did he give you a raise?
I told him I wanted off of the team I was working on,
Okay.
and I want to put back at used cars, but
Okay.
he is giving me a raise.
Good. Yeah, at least you came in with some demands and got something out of the deal. 'Cause
Yeah.
But that's good. Raise is a raise. That's good stuff.
Alright, where is SB at?
And Nana, I like your username there.
Yeah.
It's actually just catching up on the latest episode of Boruto a moment ago.
I am letting that go for probably another month and then...
Yeah, get a nice binge it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm only really like keeping up with like to the weeks on that and Demon Slayer.
There was... Fuck, what was the one... It's a new one that just came on.
It took capsules from Dragon Ball. In a way they did, yeah. Thankfully it's like not really a thing much anymore. It was just a quick little side arc and that's gone. Although I don't catch up on them. I tried reading some of the manga, so maybe it's a little more prevalent there. Yeah, right now it's all about moon ninjas.
Dun, dun. I have to go on the Funimation app just so I can... Ah, god damn it, what's my password?
Is it My Hero Academia?
No.
Is it... One Punch Man? I'm trying to think of like the big popular ones right now.
Damn, I gotta remember my password. Overlord I gotta get caught up on.
Yeah, that's a good one. Of course, as soon as Necromancers came out, I tried to name mine Einsamgul, and nope, that was taken immediately.
We're just waiting for our healer. We're still waiting for SP to switch. Fuck. Yeah, dude, that was... What was I playing? I was playing something. It was another MMO, and I tried naming him Einzel, and it was taken. Like, 15 different ways.
Oh yeah.
To spell it out. It was... Yeah.
I slaved over it. I had to put basically like pipes between each of the words, so it looks all retarded, but it's there.
Tokyo. Oh, come on. Oh, Fairy Gone. That's what I'm watching.
Fairy Gone?
Yeah.
Not Fairy Tale. Fairy Gone.
No,
Fairy
Gone. People are able to possess the powers of fairies.
Oh, neat.
And it's, I only watched the first episode, Sunday. Just trying it out, and it's actually not bad. I'm trying to think, it's like it's like if Tokyo Ghoul met, I don't know, I gotta brain fart. Shit. Oh. I'll think of something. SB.
Pens, I've been told that you are in trouble for not being in On's party.
Oh my god.
I'm supposed to tell you forthwith that you must...
Says who?
Your potato chip ass must join the party. On.
On said that?
Yep.
Oh my god.
He is upset that you have denied him your presence in the party. So.
Okay.
There's that. Anyway, what are we doing?
Noon Vet. Crypto Hearts. Looking for
sweet.
Alambras.
Sweet.
Hearts will not join you. Who's all in the party?
Drake is probably the only one you wouldn't want to be around, but Coffee, me, and On, and then when Livid gets home, I'm sure he'll join.
I'm sure when Livid... What the heck?
Your Hinata Hokin says wait.
Oh. Whoops.
Oh. I came home from work sick today. I'm on like copious amounts of decongestant, so it's a miracle I even pronounced what I did. Come here! You get to see him faster if you stay inside. Gonna yell at me, I'm on his peripherals.
Tell me to wait.
Yep.
Oh man. Alright.
Shush!
What the hell?
I'm gonna murder somebody if I have to keep doing this.
It's fucking Q, I swear to God.
It's SP's fault.
I mean, I'll walk in here if I have to.
Nah, legit, I think she went AFK for a second. Oh, never mind.
There she went.
No, I'm here. I just don't want you guys to have to hear the dogs.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
I thought you were attending to something.
Damn, finder.
No, everybody's home.
Again.
Hi, sweetie. I missed it too. I'm sorry I didn't pick you up. I wasn't feeling good.
Now she has a reason to put you in a retirement home.
Yep. It'll happen.
Alright, anybody doing the quest in here?
I don't know if I don't think I need to do it on this character.
Okay, here, Marion, I gotta switch on my actual.
I've done the quest on this character, haven't I? I've taken. Yeah, I've done the quest on this character.
Alright, you know who's doing the quest.
You can go upstairs. After I'm done with this, I think we're gonna all do the prologue quest.
All? Oh man, I'm gonna be bored with people. That's great.
Yeah.
It's like really boring.
Is it?
It's so boring. This was like a really disappointing prologue quest.
Yeah.
I haven't done a single prologue quest since they started coming out with them.
I could give you the quick synopsis of what's boring of it.
What's that?
Any spoilers, you know, the story is good, but basically, I hope you enjoy clicking on locations, because you're going to go about 5 5 times, you're gonna like he's gonna be like, oh, we're gonna travel here, we're traveling here, and we're traveling here. Each time you travel somewhere, he has you just clicking on fucking bookcases.
What if you don't need bookcases?
No, it's like quest reasons.
Oh, that's stupid.
It's really dumb. Like there's nothing to even kill. Just running around.
So
Picking up
should I
bookcases.
just go straight to the dungeon and screw the prologue? Because I could do that too.
Wait, which dungeon are you talking about?
I thought there was a dungeon that came with that.
No, we don't get new dungeons until new DLC.
I was gonna say, what did I miss? Now there's
Well,
there is
I
a
got.
big fight at the end of it.
I
Having
did.
people there could be cool, but not necessary.
I did get a little bit of information from somebody who doesn't know how to keep his mouth shut about spoilers. Which
Okay.
sounds kind of exciting, yes.
A little bit. The fight at the end is kind of neat.
It's not about the fight. It's not about the fight. It's about a particular, not skill, but
Oh,
type
yeah.
of- type of travel.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Okay.
Yeah, which that's a thing. It's a thing you'll do it a
Sounded
few
fun.
times.
Well, he's saying that he sees it in some parts of the world now too,
Oh, is
so
it?
that might be a thing.
Oh, well, like it is for the training aspect of it. Like when you have to learn how to use the thing, it's there.
But I mean, like he was saying, he was seeing it in parts of the world that you could use it outside of the West.
Interesting. I'm looking at that for using travel.
He hasn't like he's like I'm not confirmed it, but I think I saw it trying to work. So I don't know.
My minions will destroy you.
But yeah, I've already been given a spoiler to I guess the best part about Prologue Quest.
The dead will rise and consume you.
That thing can rise to shit. So excited. Camping this weekend. This makes me very, very pleased.
I get my vacation back at the end of the year, or not the end of the year, end of this month, and then I go away for 5 days that same week.
Where you going?
Nice.
West Virginia, that cabin trip I go to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Guns and beers?
Guns, beers, good food, giant ass campfire, and a guy that drives down from New Jersey that plays the bagpipes every morning.
Dope.
He was a Jersey firefighter, and he was one of the
Oh, cool.
9/11 responders.
Nice.
Bagpipe player must be from Harrison.
I don't know.
Pretty close. Pretty, like, getting close to New York. This is a very, very big Irish community.
Oh, okay.
But I think
Well, this
I
guy's
may
pretty
have
Irish,
a more pressing issue.
so probably wouldn't doubt it.
I definitely like a place that has, like, they do parades and everything like that. They're fighter squads.
But I don't want them learning how to fight a war or burning the school down.
And yet, you hired a war.
We're just clearing out ads, and you're good.
I'm there.
I think they finally fixed this Goliath. You cannot get him stuck anymore.
Not
Yeah,
him, but
that's
there's
weird.
another boss that'll fear you to a freaking wall.
In here?
No, I forget what.
Oh, it's in Wayrest. It's that sergeant. Oh,
it's
and
like
then one, and I think it's
we're
Crypto
open.
Arts 2 that they'll fear
I think
you.
it is. It's Crypto Hearts, that's what it was, because it was during a daily the other day.
Yeah, I think it's on number 2 is the one that fears you.
I was
Also
tanking
the-
it, and you got put through a wall. I was like, alright
Were
then.
the other skeletons behind the wall?
Yep. Yeah, I got a
There.
picture of it. It's pretty hilarious.
That also happens in Skeletor. In the skeleton animal boss. You will get, if you're tanking and you tank it on that wall right there, you will get knocked into the floor. And you will still take damage, but you can't block damage or do damage.
Nice.
Really sucks.
Camping, my request has been accepted. We will be having cheddar brats, because that's just an essential.
Shit, cheddar brats.
Hell yeah. If there's an open flame, have these brats. I know it's a weird thing, but it's been a thing like forever for camping.
Oh, dude, cheddar brats are dope. I love them.
Hell yeah.
You gotta get the cheddar jalapeno ones.
Ooh, I can get down with that. I'll just throw some fucking sriracha.
Word.
I will take that as a compliment.
We're gonna go get the other boss up here.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I actually speak here. That's right.
We just need a Lamrus, but at least it's the best.
It's spammable. We wait for the next patch.
I wish they'd fixed unrelenting grip.
Don't worry, with the next patch everybody will be doing so little damage you'll have plenty of time to gather everything up.
Ooh. So they finally just had enough. If y'all gonna complain, y'all don't get to do damage anymore.
Pretty much. They initially were going to nerf like damage over time by about 60%, and then they were like, we thought that was a little too much. We're bringing it back up 20%, which is still about a good like 30% nerf since before they buffed it. Like,
Wait. Damage over time was nerfed in the last one for swords.
no, it was, oh, maybe just for swords, but oh boy, let me tell you, it was increased for a lot of shit.
AoEs were nerfed, not
Oh, yeah.
DOTs.
Yeah,
damage over time,
AoEs
target damage over time,
got...
increased
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
AoEs were
well,
nerfed.
that's why everybody's...
DOTs
That's why everybody's... Yeah. That's why everybody's running dot builds right now.
Right, exactly. Which, as a stamina DK, it's not now you run a dot build, it's what they do. It's always been what they do.
Yeah.
And all these nerfs to it is just like burying this class into the ground. It's like, please stop. Could you stop putting nails in my coffin here?
Well, like, what's funny is, you know, they wanted, like, the way they were going was, you know, everybody, hey, we're gonna do meta builds on any race, and it's like, now, it's like, hey, we kind of screwed that up.
Yeah.
Now this is going to give you the opportunity to focus on one race and class and not be meta anymore.
Yeah, basically it's going back to everyone being freaking Breton and Red Guard.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm staying Orc though, I don't care. I actually, I'm building my healer to be a freaking resource battery so everybody doesn't have to worry about it.
Are you read the scroll?
Nah, there's no point. It's not a daily.
Blades, Hollow Fang, Masters, Resto, and freaking Wormhole.
I'm gonna try Hollow Fang on my Warden healer. She's running Jorvold, Symphony, and Twilight.
Yeah. Consider for Twilight throwing all of your AoE heals on one bar with Twilight and take your other bar. Masters, Resto, Staff.
Yeah, I've thought about that.
Then you can provide stamina and magic back to anybody that you're
focus on Athor?
I can already do that with something like this.
Yeah, now you do it twice. It's a be necessary.
Oh guys, I just realized I don't have food on.
Oh, you're good.
Alright.
Yeah, they're increasing the cost of a lot of things again, so it's kind of like, that's why I'm doing this.
Pretty sad when this healer can do a vet dungeon without food and not around a magicka.
Yeah.
And hardly have to keep you guys alive.
I know in my tank I'm at like 45k health, no food.
She's at
This guy.
13.1. One hit in here could kill me. Ooh.
If I had like, I don't know, 800 more HP, then I'd be at 5 or 50,000 for food.
What sets you running?
I'm running yall. I switch between Shoot On and Chokethorn and Undertaker.
Oh.
Alright, or on Zavin. You know what, fuck it. Just do Athor. If we can do Zavin and Rage. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
He just hits harder.
Nice.
Uh-oh. Sorry. Couldn't get over to you.
OSB just assured the no death run.
I did.
My achievements. My achievements. Let's see what we got.
Alright, who needs what?
You feel that?
Mine's training is pretty.
Oh, mine.
What did I get?
Oh,
I got
mine's
divines.
Your new friend,
Medium divines.
but they don't seem to fear death.
Medium divines, that's nice.
I got a light infused.
But they've bested my husband's
Yeah.
millions.
Who was the one who needed that?
No.
Indeed.
I'll give it to her, and if she needs it, he, she, I don't know. You're a person. I don't know what you are. Looks like she got heavy.
He'll pay when the time comes, but we don't want you rushing off to die.
I'm gonna give it to her if she can decide if she wants it or not. I don't want to eat Fizz. You do it again? Ends. You took my
What?
spot in line.
I was first, yo.
I'm screwing you over.
Screw you.
What the fuck are they talking about?
May luck follow you.
Alright.
So apparently Facebook thinks I'm lonely.
Set you up with
Hey,
house singles in your area.
Complete your dating profile. You'll wanna... The infused one gives you more magicka.
Yeah.
SBs, you can
Divine.
switch the enchantment, give you magicka. So really, the medium or the Light infused would
Heavy.
be best.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Decide whether you want a better magica enchantment or
Who the fuck is you?
oh yeah. The more base magica you have, the higher your DPS is gonna be. Now you just need the shoulders and you'll be good to go.
Easy enough to get.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright.
Alright, SP.
Thanks.
Tell on I'll be in there in a little bit.
I will. Thanks for the run, everybody.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
yeah.
joining.
Take it easy, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See you.
Yeah. Catch you later.
Later.
Give.
Alrighty, Nana, there you go. What's up? Okay, you... What alliance? Oh, you can pick them up anywhere, okay. Alright, give me 1 sec. And... Okay, you'll... I gotta figure out which one you talk to, I kinda forget. You talk to... Talk to, Galerian. Redbeard. These load screens take forever. Okay, you can travel to me. I tend to stay out of Stone Falls. Just follow me. So you get a resistance buff towards flame damage as a dark elf now. Some people say they notice the difference and some say they don't. I go with high elf for the base magic. I think it still is.
Stranger, may we speak?
But I can't be 100% about that. I don't know. Because the PvP players complain too much. It's always the PvP players that are complaining. And that's what causes them to make all these changes. You know, you get enough of the community to complain about one thing and they'll go and change everything.
Can you believe we have to register to enter the city?
I heard the Malborn have spies in the city. Maybe that's what all the fuss is about.
Yep, that happens.
Hold! Speak to me before entering Warmherd, citizen.
Alright. Then you talk to... right here. Redbeard.
My comrades are...
Oh, hang on. So... 1 second. Oh yeah, because you can't open the can't open up chests anymore. Alright, so you'll want Crypto Heart's Coffer. It'll give you the shoulder, it's either gonna be one of the two. Alright, you got the heavy shoulder. Right, and at least you got the shoulder set that you need. I would leave the trait as it is. Don't transmute it. Do you have a crafter? So you need a character that knows, okay. Yeah, you just need to learn the traits to be able to transmute. You need a character that knows the traits. Okay, so the way it works, so on my Sork, I run 2 lightning stabs with flame damage enchantments, and sometimes it will proc both effects, both shock damage and the flame damage effect from the set. It's pretty cool. Well, like I said, I use the flame damage enchantments on the lightning stabs, so it would proc both effects on that Alhambra set. That's the only time I do that. Or if you... shoot. I don't have... I'm not on my Sork. Show it to you. No. Keep your Mother Sorrow one, definitely. You're already running, you're already running Julianos, so. Oh. What piece are you missing? Okay. Alright, so you got 5 armor, 5 weapon jewelry, and then your monster set. So you're good to go. Well, you won't get your... No, I wouldn't do that. Giuliano, like I said, Giuliano's and Mother's Sorrow is always going to be like the go-to sets for a Sorc build. Or a mag DPS build in general. Oh, those are the only skills you have? Or the only skill lines you have open on this one? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, this guy's a werewolf also. I just keep it for the, be able to give people bites. I really don't use it anymore a whole lot. They did. And you'll know instantly when this procs. There. Yeah. Like I said, if you did like a flame, if you did flame damage on top of shock damage, it'll shoot the flame meteor also. Sometimes it'll do it. It's like a 50-50 chance it'll do it. Yeah, good. I'll tell you what you hit me for. Let's see. Oh yeah, those are good hits.
I heard you helped the Deep Crag miners. Mighty brave.
Yeah, those are good numbers. Now you also gotta remember too, on my guy, my resistances are capped. Well, they're capped for PvP, PvE, but I'm at like 35,000 resistance on physical and spell. But even at that, you were hitting for 35 to 6k against me, so no, that's pretty good. I'm sorry, 3,500 to 5,000k. Or 5k, not 5,000k. I don't... See, I don't know... You'd have to do a test dummy to get your actual DPS. I wouldn't be able to tell you just based off that. And I'm still learning that myself. I'm still trying to get my rotation right. Well, so the thing is, those guys that are posting those videos on YouTube, they're all PC players, and PC gets like, they have like a between 20 and 30k more DPS than we do, just because there's less like lag time on a PC than there is a console. Pulling 80k on PlayStation. Alrighty, now I gotta get off. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Yeah, I kinda dislike people till I get to know them. Exactly. That's how everybody should be. Right? Usually those people just want the attention. You're welcome. Oh, I haven't played Red Dead in a long time. So. Alright, good night.
Fortune favor you, my friend. Most crates contain 4 rewards, but sometimes you will get a special 5th reward. There are no crates remaining. Purchase more. Farewell, my good friend. Goodbye, my friend.
Tribunal, hear my prayers.
don't remember the last time things were this hectic.
We have to register to enter the city.
I heard the Malborn have spies in the city. Maybe that's what all the fuss is about.